I'm certain you are familiar with the song lyrics, checking my list once and checking my list twice. The same holds true for you, the job seeker. I'm Eleanor Stutz, CEO of Smooth Sale and author of Hired: How to Use Sales Techniques to Sell Yourself on Interviews. It is so very important to have 3 lists and to mentally memorize them as you're going through the research process, the interviewing process, and when you're at the negotiation stage. You want to recall everything on those lists and make certain that the new job offered is approximately what you desire. So let's go through those lists one at a time to make certain you have them created in the proper way and remember to use them. The first list obviously should emanate from your long-term vision. How do you envision your career? What's the next step on the ladder? Do you want to advance a couple of ladders? You have to think very carefully and deeply. What does your intuition tell you? What are you ready for? And start listing that vision of what you see. It should actually be over your head. There's nothing duller than being in a routine job from which you learn nothing. So make it a couple steps at least ahead of where you are, but something realistic that you believe you can achieve and get the job. And prioritize of your deepest desires what you want. The next step for this must-have list is to think about the downside of what you want. So how could there be a downside to something you want, you're asking yourself? Well, let me share with you what happened when I wrote my first book, Nice Girls Do Get the Sale. I thought that would be the end all for everything I did in my business. And that's when I wrote Nice Girls Do Get the Sale, Relationship Building That Gets Results. Once that was published, I realized how naive I was. It turned out I needed to become quickly, and I should have done this prior to the finished product, an expert on marketing, PR, media attention, and everything that goes with it. It was almost depressing. So I'm beseeching you, do not allow this to happen to you on your job search. Think ahead what you want and the downside to what you want. What is the learning curve? Can you handle it? Once you have your list of everything that you believe you want, reprioritize in the terms of the difficulty to attain. So the items that you really, really want but have a steep learning curve, put those on the bottom of your prioritized list. The ideas that you want but are easy to attain, put those at the top of your list. And now you have a confirmed list of ideas for new jobs that you're truly passionate about. Your second list should be that of things that you absolutely do not want to do in your next position. What did you have to do in your last position or your current position? Things that you just don't enjoy. Life is too short to have to do things that you don't enjoy. I may be a dreamer, as some say, but I generally find the types of work that I do enjoy doing. In fact, I love running my own business. It's not for everyone, but it was perfect for me. So think about very carefully what you do not want to do. So when the next time a job is offered to you, know whether you're able to say yes or no to the offer. Don't get excited. Wow, money at last. Better money than what I'm earning now. Or thank goodness I'll be able to make my next mortgage payment. I know that's important. But you have to also enjoy and look forward to going to work, because when you're unhappy at work, it affects all the rest of your life. And you don't want a negative effect, the negative ripple effect, as they say. You want to be able to get out of bed in the morning fresh, alert, and anxious to get to work. It can happen. And then finally, make a list of the negotiable items, such as extra vacation, expense account, extras like a computer or a cell phone paid for you. These things come about when you're in sales. I don't know what career you're after, but I'm sure there are a lot of negotiable items you can think about as you put them down on your list. And for heaven's sakes, research your worth. Know what your salary range should be and where you stand in that as far as expertise. I'm Eleanor Studd, CEO of Smooth Sale. I'm available by email, eleanor@smoothsale.net, or you may connect with me on my website, smoothsale.net, or take advantage of my 20-minute free consultation. You may find me at 800-704-1499. Again, the number 800-704-1499. I truly, truly wish that your job hunt and securing the job of your dreams becomes a very smooth sail for you. Wishing you much success.